will shift the energy when he comes off. Hauser trailing the play. Hey. Now aggressive early, gets deep. October 30th in Indy. Working on Mathurin, footwork, foul. Christmas, he played the entire second.
Just felt like that was just a strange sub for that fourth quarter.
For Shepard, that was off all the way. Lane, line drive false. Last year. Here's Derek White, tees up the three. That's Mathurin, can't kiss it home, cleaned it up.
You know, they're the benchmark for wings.
Here's Rainbow, comes up short. Horford, the
glass
between these teams. Halliburton goes again. Mathurin, the step back over. Horford straight on. Halliburton was out of rhythm. Work on Brown. Gets in the paint. Horford. Here's Derek White. NBA record. Mid-range from Hauser. Catch and shoot.
Just let it fly.
In or not going in.
There's a lot of little.
Jason Tatum. Miles Turner, that high arcing three is no Brown. A nice move. Him versus Brown. They're 20 years old out of Australia. And Pritchard takes it. Alves it up to him. Ball movement. Leads to two-run. Out of the pace. Jarris Walker all alone. Bad idea.
It's like an extended 2-3.
Crossover. Snap. No. Jordan Walsh, rise and fire. Brian Scalabrine.
I told.
Rises up for three. One-on-one. Walsh, offensive board. Walsh. It looked like
too late now.
KC
yeah,
last time.
And you got to add in a stretch.
Finds Cornette. He gives it up. Was behind the back. Stat sheet lately. Made him pull up.
I didn't play the entire first quarter. Peyton Pritchard out there.
Two-game losing streak, and the stats are by Jake.
Outside and inside, Peyton Pritchard.
In a trade a couple weeks ago. And that's what made them so dangerous. Hauser. Thomas Bryant contested to White. Jarris Walker lines it up. White stripped by Walker.
I know they have a reason.
Brown both played the entire third quarter.
Got to be a reason for this.
Cornette.
There has to be more to it. Nicknames for Peyton Pritchard.
Hauser, mid-range. Celtics are. Siakam. Pacers win in October. Mathurin against bending everybody on this trip. Look at this ball. Bryant and Johnny Furphy to miss. Bryant.
Let's work with the NBA Players Association of the year.
House court.
He's always talked about.
Pacers 10th in the league in offensive rating. On a couple of screens. Hauser and Kata. Brown the entry. Kata to Cat. Find Brown. He's smoking. And this time he got the jam. Showtime! One already. Brown pull up. McConnell matchup. Now it's Halliburton. Horford led by Tatum already.
9-9, not a big deal. It'll be all over the.
Pulls up for three.
He's seen in years.
Oh, McConnell doesn't take a lot. Cleans it up. No, another chance. Oh.
That's right.
Al Horford. Mile among players, 6'3" or shorter. A TJ McConnell. Driving kick to Horford for three. No in the last two seasons. Benedict Mathurin. That's no good. Another offensive board. High.
Pritchard shoots it
the second quarter. Siakam again for beats the buzzer. Missed the shot.
Our basketball.
Jaylen Brown. Pascal Siakam.
Oh! Miss it. Come on!
Yeah. 50.
Or you can have him as a wing.
It's like a tree falling in the woods and nobody's there. Siakam's got a fire. Horford contest. Turner's fouled up.
Eyewear of the Boston Celtics.
Miss. Philly didn't miss.
when you post him, and
the tap pass out to Brown. I think. Drive it, Turner.
he's freaking out. Oh.
Good contest by J to J.
Performance analytics, but these are our defensive rating. But looking for not getting stops late in the
Little skid. As Bryant, the one on Turner, and then the for Tatum. He's got 13 houses last 2 games. Halliburton.
I could say yeah, but
A long one. Brown for Halliburton, contested by White. Or for deep position. 8 for 10 at the line this year.
when they're just get a little bit nicked up, got back to back. But every night
The reigning champs. But taking Johnny Firth. Jarris won this season. Pacers won. Challenging series they played before. We're just shaking our heads, man.
exactly.
We're 2 at the line this year.
I have no idea how he decided Walsh's day. Do the layups, but if he goes into
What about Namina?
a sweet shot.
Brown, pump and go, hand it off. Is it Furphy? Big step back, block, lines it up.
Here's you all set with that.
Games right here at NBC Sports Boston. But the
Post-game presser.
Thomas Bryant. First thing is a bad look. He won Coach of the Year, not that.
with the team through 2027. So
$1 million, maybe that's pocket watch.
tomorrow morning.
The Kings had it figured out for a minute there.
Give me one.
There, the Celtics. In November. Finds Jordan Walsh. Halliburton has to fire.
Just in the fourth quarter.
Box.
You get 3-point shots. You get
The question is how much wants the Rock here. This would be it. There.
3.
Picked his pocket. Jordan. That was his 4th steal, by the way. Dick. Why not? Fouled by Walker.
With people all around him.
Basketball experience. 4 steals. Gets to his spot.
Go after 50.
Drives, gives it up to Luke, but he's Mathurin stripped.
Not many times. Yeah, I forgot about I blacked that out.
Do. Baseline drive, give it up. Luke. They're out of Texas A&M, and Jordan Walsh is called downtown. Made all 6 of his free 44 and 4 steals. Have one of them start his own clothing line, and it's the first time that's ever happened.
Companies out there that want to have a career, he wouldn't wear it. I didn't want to look like that.
Take us to your leader. Good mood. Pritchard.
Couldn't go off today.
And there this season. Came out under 7 minutes
There we
left.
go.
Rounds and 9 assists.
Ooh.
Drew Peterson for 3. For the Celtics.
Man. They did not
And Jackson.
all this, and I really like those games.
I mean, they played Chicago. Got one against the home double. K to the catch. Finished that. Walker. Pritchard.
I'll tell you a funny story about James. He says, man, you play on
Eastern Bank. Join us for
guard for our team here.
some games like this are always fun. Against Jackson.
To be all about his defensive versatility.
Tatum. All in the basket. You can see.
I know
We got the best crew.
what they need to do. Oh, it's got the rim.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the right way to call it.
The dudes you do not want to mess with.
Yeah, it could destroy
Yeah.
stuff.
His nickname is Blood.
Fake. He does it legit. But
As he
yeah, but he can say whatever he wants.
And he wrote the book, The Art of Learning.
Rika.
One of the most interesting dudes I've ever.
It's not that. It's not.
And so will his helps when you're pouring it on here. Hey, coming up 44 points, a season high. Walker.
The reservations. Gonna go to the hotel.
Loads it up.
It was kind of like the fabric of this team.
Again.
Yeah, I saw him getting shots up.
This is the Pacers' last back-to-back until Tillman tries it again. This for a 40-point lead. The losing streak.
I don't know about rest. You know, everyone's missing when they're just get a little bit nicked up. Not tonight, because I think Indiana's on a back-to-back. But every night,
Chance to come into your house and beat the reigning champs. I don't think
usually a little behind the 8 ball. But
Brown taking Johnny Furphy. Jarris Walker. This is the second meeting this season. Pacers won, but Joe Mazzulla said it was the most challenging series they played before.
King Forsberg.
We're just shaking our heads, man.
Exactly.
Second year out of Arkansas, just 1 for 2 at the line this year.
I have no idea. I have no idea how he decided. Today is Jordan Walsh's day. Game, so he could be on the bench, do the layups, but if he goes into man, he's actually played really well.
What about Nahmia Peterson, Springer?
Player, which we haven't seen very often, but Tatum made a sweet shot.
Oh, behind the back, J to J, Brown, pump and go, hand it off. Out to Pritchard. Goes at Furphy. Big step back, block with a takeaway. Pritchard lines it up. Tonight, 84% on the year.
Here's animation games coming up, or are you all set with that?
Of the NBA right now. I should note all of those games right here on NBC Sports Boston. But
on the post-game presser,
Thomas Bryant.
It just doesn't look good.
It's the whole thing is a bad look. He won Coach of the Year, not that.
in June, that was supposed to keep him with the team through 2027. So
He's making X million dollars. Maybe that's pocket watch.
Yeah.
Good call.
That's my man.
tomorrow morning.
It is kind of a bummer, though, Scott. I mean, the Kings had it figured out for a minute there.
Man, he went up there for that rebound. Come on, Pete, give me one.
There. Another second chance bucket for the Celtics. .37 against Atlanta in November. Pritchard on the baseline drive, finds Jordan Walsh. 5 seconds left. Halliburton has to fire. Haven't seen one in a while.
No. All that really matters if you're up big like this in the fourth quarter.
Box is injured. Better phone stone.
You get 3-point shots. You get.
The question is how much Walls and high. As the rock here, this would be it.
There's Green and gets wide open for an elevated three.
Oh, and the steal. Picked his pocket.
Oh, Jordan, 40 piece.
That was his 4th steal, by the way. Dick.
Oh.
Why not? Good charm for Jalen. Fouled by Walker.
Ability to handle with people all around him.
You won't want to miss our one-of-a-kind basketball experience. It's Pierce. 4 points, 4 steals.
After Tatum and Brown.
Gets to his spot. 50-point game in his career.
He knows, go after 50. Don't get it again.
Bryant takes him to the dance floor, drives, gives it up to Luke, but he's... Mathurin strip route.
See? So I'm saying there's not many times. Not 40? Yeah, I forgot about I blacked that out. Deleted it, and then I rebooted.
Do. The kick, Pritchard, Walsh, and the baseline drive. Give it up, Luke Jackson. 3rd-year player out of Texas A&M, and Jordan Walsh is called. 24 shooting, 6 of 11 from downtown. Made all 6 of his free throws. First duo, 1 to have 44 and 4 steals. And to have one of them start his own clothing line.
7 or 1 shirts.
And it's the first time that's ever happened.
Your game. To all you companies out there that want to have a career,
To have your
I
lawsuit.
was hoping you wouldn't wear it. I didn't want to look like that. Car track or something like that.
Take us to your leader.
Oh, nice.
Everyone's in a good mood. Pritchard.
Exactly like that shot right there. I thought he was going to go off today.
Heads to the line, 19 for 31 there this season. Peterson and Springer out there to close this game out. Under 7 minutes
There we
left.
go.
Pritchard with 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Ooh.
Drew Peterson for 3. 22 long balls for the Celtics.
100.5, man. And not. Oh,
Jackson.
Sunday, and they'll go over all this, and I really like those games.
He'll have them ready to go. I mean, they played, swept Charlotte, split with Chicago, got one against the home. Here's Pritchard looking for a triple-double. K to the catch, finish that. Walker, Wiley vet. Pritchard, still doing it.
I'll tell you a funny story about James. A protocol. He came up to me and says, "Man, I was going to smoke you. You look a lot better than you play a lot."
Final 5 minutes are presented by Eastern Bank. Join us for...
So who would be the lead guard for our team here? Walker?
These last few minutes of games like this are always fun. Tillman the post against Jackson.
They like his size, and it's supposed to be all about his defensive versatility.
Pass from Walsh to Keita. Peterson finds Keita, all into the basket. Quickly, Walsh, Keita, and Peterson. You can see we laugh about this because it never happens.
I know.
We got the best crew.
They'll study what they need to do. Oh,
Johnson.
yeah,
And
because he hit the rim.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the right way to call it.
Johnson, he's like one of the dudes you do not want to mess with.
Yeah. He can destroy. Yeah, it's a next level type of pro stuff.
His nickname is Bloods.
Joe Mazzulla, I'm not calling him fake. He's not fake. He does it legit. But
He is a black belt in karate.
Yeah.
As he
nasty.
Is he talking to the bench too?
Yeah, but he can say whatever he wants.
Chess champion when he was younger. And he wrote the book, The Art of Learning, in Costa Rica right now.
In Costa Rica.
One of the most interesting dudes I've ever above our pay.
Yes, it is.
So black belts.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's not that.
It's not. He will actually kill you.
Yes.
And so will his 45 bench points tonight. Helps when you're pouring it on here. Hey, coming up, Jaylen Brown, the star of the night, with 44 points, a season high. 6 minutes to play in the corner. Walker in that timeout.
Dinner reservations, but I'm not flying out. Gonna go to the hotel.
Tillman loads it up.
Those guys are what made, it was kind of like the fabric of this team.
But he was out here working out before the game.
Yeah, I saw him getting shots up.
Toppin's a maybe, but this is the Pacers' last back-to-back until Phoenix. Tillman tries it again.
Let's play this game.
Walsh this for a 40-point lead. Keita. Win of the season. And the losing streak.